In today's edition of Letters to the Editor Online, a Ledger reader reacting to the special education stories discusses her experience with the system.
Hello, this is Nancy Petrowski. I live in Norwood. Two of my sons had learning disabilities, and when I saw Pat Rigo's picture on the page of the paper, the front page of the paper, I was just really reminded of what great care she gave both of my sons when they were younger, and I was astounded when my youngest son graduated from high school. Pat goes to every single high school graduation to see how her kids have come along, and most of the time she doesn't see them past grammar school. So, I mean, she's just the most committed teacher I've ever seen. But I think parents need to step up to the plate in terms of cost and educate themselves as to what special ed is and be ready to put some out-of-pocket expenses into getting special programs for their kids outside of school. I also think Medicaid needs to participate in costs for children who are developmentally delayed or have health, emotional, or communication or neurological impairments. My son was never diagnosed with his dyslexia until age 17, and I had paid a lot of money to a lot of different psychologists to try and find out what was wrong with him for years and years until he finally was diagnosed by a neurologist at Beth Israel. And once he got that, and we got some special education for him, and a lot of it out of pocket, he graduated on the dean's list from St. Michael's College, and now he works as a venture capitalist in San Francisco. And my youngest son is a chemical engineer. So they really came a long way, but I think parents really need to be ready to reach into their pockets and educate themselves and be ready to pay. We pay for Christmas gifts. We can certainly help pay for some of their education. And Medicaid needs to see that developmental problems and educational problems are part of overall health, and they need to kick in some money as well instead of putting it all on school expenses.
To make your views heard, call 781-340-3156, email editpage@ledger.com, or write to Letters to the Editor, 400 Crown Colony Drive, Quincy, Massachusetts, 02169. Please include your name, town, and a phone number for verification.